In the last year, Clash of Clans dropped some of the biggest updates ever, surprising us all. It was able to do what its competitors failed to, listen to the community. Even though it has been more than 13 years, Clash of Clans is still one of the best games we have for mobile. But how much longer can it go on for? And what else is there left to innovate?
We want to try more different things, and we want to keep doing that moving forward because we see that something keeps the games fresh. Players are always surprised. So our goal in 2025 this year is keep doing different, new, experimental stuff that's fun for players.
First, we need to face the two biggest problems in the game right now, which are time and space. Let me explain. In order to innovate, the game needs to add consistently new defenses, troops, and mechanics. However, the space inside the base is limited, even though it was already expanded in December 2015 with the addition of Town Hall 11 from 40 by 40 to 44 by 44, and it most certainly will remain like this forever. Supercell wants our base to be the same size as the mobile screen in order to keep the game control simple because otherwise we would need to zoom in and scroll across the screen too much. The same goes for the battle time, even though it was increased by 30 seconds back in 2015. Right after this increase was deleted since it was too much. The 3 minutes we have at the moment are perfect, since Clash of Clans is a mobile game that most of us play in the lost time. So how can they innovate it without expanding the base and the battle time? We have already seen in recent years how they deleted space-consuming structures such as barracks, and I am sure that the same destiny awaits for gold mines, elixir extractors, and storages. Plus, introducing the mergings was a brilliant idea. This way, we are able to innovate old defensive buildings such as cannons and archer towers into something new, fresh, and more useful for high town hall strategies. I hope to see soon as well some merging ideas for the mortars since at the moment they are doing pretty much nothing in the high-end town halls. The only merging we all disliked was the Eagle artillery, but as the developers said, they wanted to shake the game a bit and they definitely succeeded by doing so. In the last years, we also had the introduction of hero equipment and the elimination of training time, two events that added to the game mechanics the dynamics we all wanted and needed. Just thinking that now we can shoot fireballs, disintegrating entire compartments, or giant arrows with infinite range makes me want to play the game more than before. As well as for the zero training time, it was one of those mechanics we all hated even though we were used to it. I'm not saying that now the game is perfect, but definitely near it. And we have a lot more to come. In fact, Supercell promised that now new Town Hall will not come anymore every 18 months but every year.
It's, every 12 months or so that you're looking to bring a new Town Hall. So
definitely a big promise with a lot of question marks. We'll see how this will evolve. But for now, they are doing all that is possible to make this change enjoyable. They reduced by 3-4 times the upgrading times and costs so that the new players can catch up faster than ever. And let me tell you this way, the game feels way more rewarding. In a few months, I was able to do upgrades what back in the days would have taken me years. And we are not finished yet. In an interview with the community manager Ferry, we were able to see a glimpse of their future plans. Firstly, he said that they don't want to overcomplicate the game, they want to keep it simple but exciting. For 2025, they are mostly working to introduce emotes inside the game and improve clan customizations, such as icons, descriptions, and so on. Since at the moment, all the clan customizations are the same as when they were implemented back in the days. The biggest change they promised already arrived to us, and is the elimination of training time, but there is one more addition he was able to tell us. He talked about a social event for clans similar to the clan games. I don't know you, but he definitely intrigued me. These are only the changes they were able to tell in advance, so I'm sure that way more is happening in secret. But seeing all the great job they did for now, I am confident that only good changes will come in the future as well. In fact, the announcement of the collaboration with Netflix for a new animated series was the last step toward greatness. For what we know now, it will be a series starring a barbarian and his hog-riding friends. Even though it is still great news, I hope that there will be more troops besides the two. Because if one thing is missing to Clash right now, that is the lore. That's why I hope for this animation to bring some, or at least to start by creating the base for new stories in the future. Definitely unexpected, but happy about it. Let me know in the comments how you took this announcement and what your expectations are. Now let's get back to the game. We can't talk about Clash of Clans' future without mentioning the Builder Base and Clan Capital, two sore subjects inside the game. The Builder Base was first introduced in 2017, bringing a new village, new troops, and new mechanics as the battles face-to-face, which was an incredible idea, however not perfectly executed. That's why everything was changed to what we have today, Builder Base 2.0. Despite the players now received it better, it is still far from perfection. Updates take too long, gaining resources is boring, and in addition, we can't remember the last time Supercell updated it. No more town halls, no more troops, as well as scenery and skins. It looks like the forgotten child. That's why I think that now is the perfect time to start working on it. Try to bring the same sparks of hope we had in the main base. A Builder Base 3.0 will be time-consuming and useless. We need to improve what we have and to do it in the best way possible. Right now, people are playing with the Builder Base only to get the 6th builder since it doesn't bring any more good to the main base, but what if they added it to Clan War? I was thinking about it for a long time. We have 2 attacks in War, so what if one was on the Builder Base and one on the main base? This way, we can bring fresh air into Wars and the Builder Base at the same time. And what about the equipment for the Builder Heroes as well? Wouldn't this be interesting? But I guess the future will tell us soon. For last, we have another forgotten child of Clash, the Clan Capital, introduced in 2022. Born as a place where multiple players of the same clan can collaborate to attack the same districts and even leave some spells on the ground to help the next player. Clan Capital is all about collaboration, upgrading it together, battling together, and winning together. The attacking system is similar to Boom Beach, where you start from one side and conquer it all, one demolished building at a time. It was mostly designed as a side quest where players can gain their raid medals and buy magic items or troops in the clan castle. But after the last updates, as we talked about already, upgrading times are faster now and training troops is immediate, making this way lose value to the clan capital medals. Same we can say about the clan castle reinforcement. Now donating is almost free, and you don't have to lose time or gems. Just pay with elixir and the job is done. I don't know about your experience, but in my clan since the update, if at least one clan member is online, he will immediately donate. Things that before weren't that fast. I am telling you all that because at the moment Clan Capital has 2 major problems. First is the lack of updates and new districts. Most of the clans maxed already everything and now don't know how to spend the capital gold. The second problem is, as already anticipated, the loss in value of clan capital medals that aren't as useful anymore. The developers mostly focused on the main base, and I am glad they did, but now is time they remember the other aspects of the game. How much longer can Clash of Clans go on for? If managed following the community, it can continue forever. Clash of Clans is similar in this to Minecraft, no matter if you stop playing or for how long. You can always come back and find the same game you enjoyed or even a better version of it. The best part being that there is plenty of room for improvement. Personally, I hope the next change to be the possibility to use heroes in war while being upgraded. This could be huge. What do you expect from the future Clash? Or do you think it is perfect the way it is? Tell me in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you watch the video till the end. As always, see you soon, Chief. Bye.